Welcome back to Ridecraft, the channel where power meets precision and every review uncovers the truth behind the world's most talked about machines. Today, we're not just reviewing a truck, we're talking about a legend that's been redesigned, re-engineered, and reborn for a whole new generation of drivers. The 2026 Ford Ranger is here, and this time, it's not playing around. It's tougher, smarter, faster, and bolder than ever before. So, before you scroll, let me warn you, once I reveal its actual price halfway through this video, you'll realize that this pickup might just destroy its competition. Stay tuned till the end because the 2026 Ranger isn't just a truck, it's Ford's declaration of dominance in the midsize pickup war. Let's start with that jaw-dropping design because, honestly, the 2026 Ranger looks nothing like the older models. Ford didn't just update it, they built it from the ground up to look mean, muscular, and modern. From the front, it looks like a baby F-150, aggressive C-clamp LED headlights, a massive grille that stretches wide across the face, and a tall, boxy stance that screams authority. The new front fascia is designed to look both powerful and premium, with integrated fog lights and bold Ranger lettering stamped right across the tailgate. The wheel arches are pronounced and rugged, giving it that off-road ready look even when parked in a city lot. From the sides, you can't help but notice its longer wheelbase and higher ride height, the proportions just feel right. It's got presence, that kind of presence that makes other drivers move over when they see you in the rearview mirror. The rear is equally imposing, with LED tail lights, a redesigned bumper, and a tailgate that looks ready to take on whatever the world throws at it. Simply put, this is one of the best-looking midsize trucks Ford has ever built. But what good is an intimidating exterior if it can't deliver under the hood, right? Well, here's where Ford flexes its engineering muscle. The 2026 Ford Ranger comes with multiple powertrain options depending on your market, and all of them mean business. The base model starts with a 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbocharged engine producing around 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, mated to Ford's ultra-smooth 10-speed automatic transmission. That combo alone gives it serious punch, quick acceleration, great towing, and solid fuel efficiency. But wait, there's more. The new Ranger Wildtrak and higher trims step up to a 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 delivering around 315 horsepower, while the top-of-the-line Ranger Raptor absolutely annihilates the segment with its 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 pushing a jaw-dropping 405 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. That's right, this truck has the same engine as the Bronco Raptor, making it the most powerful Ranger ever built. On or off the road, this truck doesn't hesitate. It's fast, like, really fast, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds in the Raptor variant. And with the new adaptive suspension setup, coil-over rear springs, and multiple drive modes, including rock crawl, sand, Baja, and sport, this thing handles everything, mud, snow, gravel, or tarmac, like a pro. Ford's advanced terrain management system constantly adjusts throttle response, transmission behavior, and traction control to match whatever you're driving over. And let's not forget the newly enhanced frame, which is stiffer, stronger, and capable of towing up to 7,500 pounds while carrying over 1,800 pounds of payload. Those are serious numbers, putting it right up there with full-sized trucks while keeping that perfect midsize agility. Now, before we dive deeper into how it drives, let's take a quick look inside, and don't worry, I'll keep it short. The interior of the 2026 Ford Ranger is a huge step up from the old one. It's clean, rugged, and tech-forward. The centerpiece is a massive 12-inch portrait-style touchscreen, similar to what you see in the F-150, running the latest Sync 4 infotainment system. It's fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital driver display looks crisp and futuristic, the steering wheel feels premium with thick grips, and the seats are supportive, whether you're crawling up rocks or cruising the highway. Soft touch materials, clever storage compartments, and even ambient lighting give it a more upscale vibe without losing the tough truck character. It's exactly what you'd expect from a modern Ford, functional, stylish, and comfortable. Alright, now let's talk about the part that'll make you do a double take, the price. With all that performance, tech, and power, you'd probably expect the new 2026 Ford Ranger to start around $50,000, right? Nope. The base model starts at just $33,000, which is honestly shocking considering the amount of truck you're getting. Even the mid-range XLT and Wildtrak trims come in around $40,000 to $46,000, offering features like adaptive cruise control, 360-degree cameras, heated seats, and premium sound systems. The beastly Ranger Raptor, with its 405 horsepower engine and Fox racing shocks, tops out at around $56,000, making it one of the most affordable high-performance trucks in its class. In the UK, the new Ranger lineup starts around £35,000, which is crazy good value considering what it brings to the table. For the kind of power, comfort, and versatility this thing offers, the price feels almost too good to be true. But Ford didn't just build the Ranger to look good or drive fast, they made it smart. The 2026 Ranger comes loaded with the latest driver assistance and safety technologies. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and autonomous emergency braking as standard on most trims. There's even trailer reverse assist, a feature that lets the truck steer itself while you back up with a trailer attached, making towing easier and safer than ever. The cameras give you a complete 360-degree view, and the parking sensors make tight city maneuvers a breeze. Ford has clearly designed the Ranger to be not just a workhorse, but a family-friendly daily driver too. Now, let's talk about how it actually feels on the road, because this is where the 2026 Ranger truly surprises people. The ride quality has improved massively. The suspension soaks up bumps effortlessly, the steering feels precise and natural, and even at high speeds, it feels stable and composed. The cabin remains quiet, with barely any wind or road noise filtering in, something that's rare in trucks. The Raptor version, in particular, feels like a completely different animal. The twin-turbo engine roars when you floor it, and the exhaust note is downright addictive. Whether you're blasting down a desert trail or simply overtaking on the highway, it responds instantly. The throttle response is sharp, the gearbox is responsive, and the handling feels surprisingly nimble for something this capable. Off-road, the Ranger is an absolute beast. With its improved approach and departure angles, underbody protection, locking rear differential, and off-road cameras, it's ready to go places few midsize trucks can. The four-wheel drive system is advanced, letting you switch between 2H, 4H, and 4L effortlessly, while the suspension flex and grip make it unstoppable in tough terrain. And yes, Ford has even added a trail control system, basically off-road cruise control that handles throttle and braking automatically while you focus on steering. It's like having a co-pilot when you're rock crawling or tackling deep sand. What's incredible about the new Ranger is how versatile it is. It can be a tough work truck during the day, an off-roader on the weekend, and a comfortable cruiser when you just want to relax. The bed is practical, with new features like built-in bed lighting, power outlets, and clever storage solutions. The tailgate even has a ruler etched into it, perfect for quick measurements on the job site. And for tech lovers, there's a smartphone app that connects with the truck, allowing you to remotely check fuel levels, lock or unlock doors, and even start the engine before you step outside. Fuel economy has also been improved, especially with the EcoBoost engines. The 2.3-liter turbo returns around 24 miles per gallon combined, while the hybrid variant, yes, a hybrid Ranger is coming soon, is expected to push that closer to 30 mpg, impressive for a truck of this size and power. Add to that a large fuel tank, and you've got serious range whether you're on the highway or far from civilization. In the end, the 2026 Ford Ranger isn't just another pickup truck, it's a complete transformation of what a midsize truck can be. It's got the looks, the brains, and the brawn to dominate any terrain, any road, and any competitor. It feels premium without losing its rugged identity, and it delivers the kind of performance that'll put a grin on your face every time you hit the gas. Ford has taken everything we loved about the old Ranger, its toughness, practicality, and charm, and turned the volume up to 11. So, whether you're in the UK, the US, or anywhere else, if you're looking for a truck that can do it all, from hauling gear to weekend adventures, this is the one. The 2026 Ranger proves that the midsize segment isn't about compromise anymore. It's about domination. And if you love this detailed review and want to stay updated with the latest car and truck reveals, make sure to smash that like button, Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Ridecraft, because here, we don't just review cars, we uncover legends, one ride at a time.